What's going on, everybody? It's J-Man, aka J-Man97, aka Jacob, aka J-Man, aka whatever you want to call me. You know, your favorite underground YouTuber. All of the above work. So, welcome back to my channel for another video. This one is going to be a little different, as you can tell in the title. It's not a review. It is a channel update. I have some things I need to go over, things I need to talk about for the future of my channel. So this is a pretty important video, so please do not skip it. And if you haven't already, go check out my last video. It's one I was excited to do for a very long time, so I'm happy I was able to do it. But yeah, let's get right into this video. So basically, I have a goal in mind. I have a couple goals in mind that I want to achieve, and so that is the purpose of this video, is just to discuss those goals, and that for me to achieve these goals, and I'm not gonna achieve these goals all at once, of course, but it comes around full circle, my goals. So for me to achieve these goals, I may end up, you may not see me for a while. I don't know about a while, but yeah, maybe a while. I'm not sure yet. So, but I'm gonna get into that. So for right now, I'm gonna just tell you what my 4 goals are. I have 2 main ones. Well, I guess 3 main ones, and then one is just kind of, it's important, but it's not as important as 3. Excuse me. So my first goal is, and this one is kind of like a very, the biggest one, is by October of next year, so October of 2026, I want at least 500 subscribers. That is my main goal. That is like the number one goal that, circled all on, that's the one that's the most important to me, is I want 500 subscribers by October of 2026. This channel is super fun for me. I love doing this. I love making YouTube videos. I'm still, an amateur, I guess, but I love doing it, man. This is fun for me, and yeah, I know, and I want to take this channel to the next level. So 500 subscribers is a lot. It's a huge milestone, and I know I can get that. Now, in order for me to get that, that leads me into goal number 2, and that's to be more consistent. I want to be more consistent for you, because I haven't uploaded a lot of videos, and that's just how it is, unfortunately. That's just how it played out. So as far as cologne videos, that's on me. I do a cologne video when I get them, when I get a new cologne, and unfortunately, money has just been tight for a while, and I wasn't just able to buy a new cologne until recently, and even then I didn't even have the money to do it. I just was gonna run out of a good deal. If you watch that video, that cologne goes for 140 normally, but I got it off Amazon for 80. Don't have that money, but slapped it on a credit card because I'm like, and Amazon was running low on them, so I had to jump on it. So yeah, the cologne videos, that's on me, because like I said, it's just money's tight, and I'm only able to do them when I buy them. Now, as far as music reviews, that is, I don't want to say that's really on me. In a way, it kind of is, but I do the music reviews when an artist I like drops music. Now, I know there's new music releasing every day, but I don't listen to these people, so I don't review those, that music. But that's where I need your guys' help for that. So if there's an artist that dropped an album or a project that you want me to listen to, and it don't even have to just be rap, let me know. I'll listen to it, and I'll give my review on it. Except country, I don't listen to country music. I do listen to rock and metal, so as well. So yeah, if there's a new project, any artist you like that you want me to listen to, leave a comment and let me know, so that way I can do it. and that way I can have more music videos for you guys. But yeah, so in order for me to reach 500 subscribers, I got to be more consistent. And I already have the next few videos planned, but in order for me to do those, I want better equipment. So I want to get a new mic, and I honestly forgot the one I've been using. I've had these for a while. I just honestly forget about them. But they're not the best. It gets the job done, but it's like, the quality is just not the best. So I definitely want to get some that are a set that is better, and that's my main goal for sub goal that that's gonna help me get to my other goals. So that's what I'm going to trying to do. Excuse me. Every time I shoot these videos, I burp. I don't know why. It's so weird. So yeah, I want to get a new mic. I already have one in mind that I want to get. It's just up to me of getting it. I got to save up some money. I got to pay some things off, and then I'm gonna get it, and that's gonna help lead me to get the other stuff that I want to get. Now, so with that being said, you may not see me for a while. That's what I meant by that, because I want to get everything all at once. Not necessarily all at once, but I want to get the stuff I need and then start making videos. Or is it all at once? Yeah. So I just want to get everything all at once, so that way, like if I do get a new cologne and I don't have the mic I want yet, I still do the video, but just know that I may not really want to, because I don't really want to use this mic anymore, or not use a mic in general like I did in my older videos, but it was just hard to hear. So if the videos arise, I'm not gonna push out content. I'm gonna do some content regardless, but I want to get the colognes, and I want to get the mics all together, so that way I can just boom 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 start knocking stuff out, instead of being inconsistent like I have been. So yeah, I'm gonna say you probably won't see another video of mine until late October, early November is probably when I'll do another video. And again, that's like I said, if a video arises, I'm not gonna not do it. I will do it, but in my head, that's when I'm planning to do another video is late October, early November, when I have all the stuff that I need and I can just knock these videos out. So yeah, that's that. Now my third main goal, and this one's gonna take me a while, but it's just something that I want, and that is to buy a camera. So I shoot these videos from my phone, which there's not a problem with it. The quality is good. These phones these days are damn near cameras themselves. But still, just having a camera would make it easier, so that way I have access to my phone while I'm recording these videos. But yeah, so that's like my third main goal. And again, that's not gonna happen for a while, because the camera I want is it's up there. So but just know I want that, because again, one of my goals is like quality of this channel. I want production to be more professional, to be better. So eventually I do want to get an actual camera for my videos, but until then, my phone works perfectly fine, so no big deal. But that is something I want. And the last goal, and like I said, this one's important, but it's not as important as the other three, but I want like an intro video to my videos. So I got someone I'm gonna talk to about it, see if they can help. If not, probably just find somebody on Fiverr or something to help me with like an intro video. And yeah, that's my fourth goal. Like I said, not as big as the other three, but it's still something that's important, because again, quality is what I'm trying to shoot for. I'm trying to shoot for better quality, so better videos, quality in these videos. I want to get different angles. You're always going to get this angle, the couch angle, because it's like, in my head, it's a good angle because it's personal, because it feels like I'm actually sitting directly across from you talking to you. It makes it personal, in my opinion. So this will be, this angle won't go nowhere. But I do have other angles that I want to shoot some videos from, just to spice things up so things don't get repetitive. So I want to do that as well. So I just want the overall quality of my videos to be better. So that is the channel update pretty much, you know. So I want you to think of the last video, my cologne video, to be like the end of season 1, you know, end of an era, you know, because once I get everything that I want, you know, it's like season 2, or it's the start of a new era. Things are going to be visibly different, you know, and it's for the better. So, you know, it's kind of a bittersweet moment because, you know, it's like I said, you may not see me, you know, until for like a month and a half. And I know I've been inconsistent anyway, but you know, whenever I make these videos, this is so much fun for me. I love to do this. You know, eventually I want this to be like my full-time job. And I know I'm a long ways away from that, but you know, I'm more motivated than ever. Like I said, I want 500 subscribers by November or October of next year. I do this because I love to, you know, like this is so much fun for me. And I know I'm a new channel, so it's like my videos don't get that, you know, crazy views, but it don't even matter. As long as I can get 1 view, I'm happy. As long as somebody's seen my video, that makes me happy. And it doesn't deter me either. Like I said, I'm motivated. I'm more motivated than ever. That's why I want to just take a short break and then get everything that I need, lock in, and then just boom, start knocking these videos out, start, you know, making production better and just more pleasant for you. And yeah, I'm so ready to take this channel to the next level. And you know, when I first started making YouTube videos, like now, because I've been uploading videos forever, but with the intent to like reinvigorate my channel, reinvent my channel, I think I had like 10 subscribers. Now I'm at 14, so I only gained 4, but again, I haven't been consistent. And but still, that's awesome. That, you know, that makes me happy. Like, that's progress. Some progress is better than no progress. And yeah, I just can't wait to see that number keep growing and growing and growing, because this is fun for me. I love to do this. I do it for the love of the game. You know, I didn't even delete them. You can go back and see my old videos, you know, and just where from there to where I am now. And, you know, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm excited for. So, kind of a bittersweet, you know, video, because again, I'm having fun with this, but I know it's got to be quality over quantity. And that's another thing too. I want to figure out like a schedule. So I'm going to play around with that, but I think with, you know, how things are going to go, thinking maybe 2 to 3 uploads a month once I get all my stuff together. I feel like that's a realistic schedule. So 2 to 3 uploads a month, at minimum 2. But yeah, 2 to 3 uploads a month. That's what I'm going to try to aim for. So yeah, but I'll figure that out, you know, once I get everything that I need. Again, if a video does pop up, you know, I do acquire some cologne, or a new project drops from an artist I like, or if, you know, y'all want me to review something, I'm gonna do it. I'm just, like I said, I'm not gonna do it. But like I said, in my head, I don't plan on posting anything until, like I said, late October, early November. But that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to give y'all a channel update, and I just want y'all to know, assuming you know, I don't upload another video until said time frame, it's gonna be way better. The videos from here on out are gonna be way better. So stay tuned for that. I promise you guys, once I get the stuff I need, I'm gonna start locking in. And I want to do like vlogs too. I have that, you know, and even gaming reviews. I haven't done those yet, so you're gonna see, hopefully see some more of that as well. You know, I want to, I want to be a review guy, you know, vlogs and reviews. You know, I know some people may not think that's smart. Oh, your channel's all over the place, but that's fun for me, because I don't just want to be a one-trick pony. I want to review multiple things. I'm a human. I like a bunch of stuff, so I want to review a bunch of stuff. I don't want to make a channel for each thing. So yeah, I definitely want to get some gaming reviews in here. I haven't done that yet. Some vlogs, but again, that's more for like, I want to get a camera for that. But till then, like I said, I don't know when the next video is gonna be. And if like I said, if I do drop one, just, you know, soon, wasn't planned. It just, something happened for me to do it. Like I said, I'm not gonna do content. But yeah, if I don't see you until October or November, which, like I said, is the plan, just want everyone out there, I just want to say thank you for all the support, every comment, every like, every subscription, every view. It means the world to me. You know, a small YouTube channel like mine, it means the world. I promise y'all, we will take this to the next level. So until then, y'all know the drill. I want every single one of you. Well, before I get to that, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I want every single one of you to be safe. You know, crazy times out there, so be safe. Be careful. Most importantly, like the shirt says, stay cool, everybody. Peace.